Sumer, a name whispered in history books, synonymous with the dawn of civilization. Emerging around 3500 BC in Mesopotamia, the Sumerians left an indelible mark on human history. They gave us writing, sophisticated mathematics, and monumental architecture, forever altering the trajectory of our species. Yet, their origins remain shrouded in mystery. While many theories abound, a compelling case can be made for a surprising connection between these ancient innovators and the people of Africa. Traditional narratives place the Sumerians firmly in the Near East, emerging from the cradle of Mesopotamia. However, recent archaeological and genetic evidence challenges this long-held belief, suggesting a far more complex and nuanced story. Could the seeds of Sumerian civilization have been sown far to the south, in the heart of Africa? Let us delve into the evidence and explore this intriguing possibility. To understand the Sumerians, we must first journey back to the Natufians, a culture that thrived in the Levant region around 12,500 to 9,500 BC. These hunter-gatherers were among the first to experiment with settled life and agriculture, establishing villages and cultivating wild cereals. Intriguingly, many Natufian cultural practices, such as the use of sickles and grinding stones, bear striking resemblance to later Sumerian traditions. The Natufians, it appears, laid the groundwork for the development of agriculture and settled life that would characterize Sumerian society. But could this connection go deeper? Could the Sumerians themselves be descendants of these early innovators, carrying their knowledge and traditions north into Mesopotamia? The geography of ancient Mesopotamia provides further clues to the Sumerian puzzle. Unlike the lush, fertile crescent we often imagine, Mesopotamia in the 4th millennium BC was a very different landscape. Climate change had transformed the region into a much drier environment, forcing its inhabitants to adapt and innovate. This environmental pressure likely spurred migration, pushing people from surrounding areas into the remaining fertile pockets of Mesopotamia. Could this migration have included Natufian descendants, bringing with them their agricultural expertise and cultural practices? The timing and the environmental context certainly suggest this as a plausible scenario. Perhaps the most compelling evidence for an African connection lies in the realm of genetics. Studies of ancient DNA have revealed fascinating differences in genetic markers between early Mesopotamian populations and their European counterparts. Notably, Sumerian skeletal remains show a distinct lack of Neanderthal genes, a stark contrast to populations further north. This absence of Neanderthal DNA suggests that the Sumerians originated from a region south of the Levant, where interbreeding with Neanderthals was less prevalent. This places their ancestral homeland squarely within Africa, lending credence to the theory of a southward migration.